First of all, the police got all this shit. They watching all this shit. They letting this shit unfold. Cause we wonder why. They got everything because they ain't broke on the news. They looking for somebody. They know who I was there.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? They only gonna do that shit when they can't find the motherfucker.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They know where everybody out. They letting this shit play out. You know what I'm saying? They know y'all like the social media shit now, and they been watching y'all. They been watching. They still watching, and they gonna keep watching.
They gonna keep watching. Now they building.
That's it.
That's what it seemed like to me. Now, I mean, I said I knock on wood. But it's just like the same thing with the Young Thug case, man. It was like they let everybody wild out until something really happened to somebody. Then, we've been watching y'all for 6-7 years. Yeah.
See, hey, he thought they were fans wasn't on Mount Ties, but shit. What about now? But nah, man. When it comes to the funeral and shit, man, I don't think he should have even spoke on the shit at all.
Yeah.
Now, when you say who, you said Jay Prince or Junior?
Nah, hell no. We know Junior not going
Junior
nowhere
right
near Atlanta. We know that for a fact. All right, and we're gonna get to the clip, man. We're gonna get to the clip. Whack 100, they was breaking it down. You know what I'm saying, on Clubhouse. You know what I'm saying.
You know, Whack 100 gonna bust it down on Clubhouse.
Yeah, he gonna bust. Yeah, you know. So let's
can't
get
strike
to
nobody.
It. Nah, hell no. I rock with Whack just because no matter how big, he don't give a damn. He gonna let everybody rock out. So
yeah, he a whole manager for Blueface. I mean, he don't need this shit.
Play my theme music.
Trey 600 though. 3600. Trey 600 though. 3600. Trey 600 though. 3600. Trey 600 though. Yeah. Trey 600 with the niggas.
Also, they all show up and the daddy there with them, and it's kind of like.
I mean, I ain't gonna lie. I done been to a couple funerals. I know damn well I wasn't supposed to be at. The perception is the perception. It is what it is, right? But the fact that he walked past that body, I'm telling you, is just. If I was him,
break it down.
Personally, knowing it's high profile, we ain't going through there.
Hell no.
Because we got to go through there one way, and even coming that way is gonna look disrespectful.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Situation.
Yeah, and then if the daddy just show up without him or the other one, it look crazy.
Now him and Jazz might go, but Junior.
Okay, but why would they? I'm saying, why would they go though? Why would he go with Jazz and Junior? What else? What up, Stone C? Salute, gang. What's good?
I mean, Jay. Actually, it's nothing wrong with Jay Prince going.
Mm-hmm.
The father,
right?
He can go. It's Junior. It's Junior. That's you know what I'm saying.
And they talk about the same person that stepped over, right?
Nigga get down on Jay Prince, nigga. It's a war. Right. It's a city beef for real.
Yeah.
Nigga ain't gonna. Jay Prince, he good. Cause he actually knew when he probably niggas and Nolly probably spoke.
You think they spoke? You think they didn't try to?
Not Junior, but come on now.
Yeah.
That's Jay Prince.
Yeah.
Yeah, come on now.
You talk to somebody. That's a fact. That's definitely a fact. All right, let's get to the clip.
He can touch base.
Bro, but see, if you do that, you kind of saying something.
Yeah, it's either all or nothing, man.
It's either all or nothing, bro.
Yeah.
We also
and that's only because of that footage came out. If that without that footage, it probably would have been cool.
So now, if nobody shows up, How the fuck do that look?
Not
Look
good.
like it already looked.
Exactly.
Oh, shit changed. That's it. Exactly how it look right now.
Show up, bro. Them boys walking straight into the goddamn.
Nigga, they gonna start a riot in that bitch trying to attack his ass.
God. You in Atlanta, bro.
They gonna be a shootout like them Atlanta niggas gonna cap that nigga, boy.
He said it's gonna be a shootout.
I know I'm going to that.
What you mean they mob ties? They ain't got
At
nothing
least
to worry
I
about.
don't think they should.
What you
I
talking
don't
about?
think they
Y'all
should
think
show
niggas
up
finna get
Atlanta?
touched?
On here, you know what I'm
Hold
saying?
on,
Go
y'all
ahead,
think
tap
niggas
in,
finna get
click that
touched
link.
though?
Anybody can get touched.
without
That's what
nothing
I'm saying.
official,
Niggas,
bro.
I thought
They should not show up.
Nah,
Without
I
that's
nothing
wouldn't
mob
fuck
official
with
being
ties
it.
though.
dropped.
See, I wouldn't fuck
I
with
don't give a fuck about it. I bet you Drake won't yell my ties no more.
Man, if that nigga
Did you
go
hear
to
what tell
Atlanta,
now?
you know how many little cabs they got in Atlanta that's gonna
Something
crash out.
like some official
You mean a little
news dropping
Timmy?
of what the
Little
fuck
I'm
Timmy?
really
talking
happened.
about the little hits.
Some forensics.
All right, hold on. We was just playing the Drake. What do you think about Drake and this whole situation? Like,
He ain't got shit to do with shit,
yeah.
and that's it. Goddamn.
But you think he can scream mob ties as much as he was doing? Cause you know he ain't signed with him, but you know he be screaming that shit out though.
Yeah, he the reason they yeah.
I mean, it's
Drake
relevant
be
musically,
in
right?
Houston. Drake be in Houston with Jay Prince all the time. So this just a freak accident, bro.
Gene X say ATL a no fly zone for them. And who's saying this? Like but who's saying this no fly zone for him? Like is it the street dudes or is it like the Migos people, Offset's people? You know what I mean? What y'all think about that? Cause I mean,
Yeah, who calling the shots?
Yeah, because you know down there, it don't really seem like a hierarchy, but the way the shit be going, you know what I'm saying? Like, who know the rappers might be the ones in the hierarchy, you know what I'm saying? Everything going on.
You see, they got they whole city under attack.
What's good? What's good? What's good, Stone C?
What's good, Trey TV? What's good to the other homie, man?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Nah,
you know
I just got a whole different opinion on that whole issue. You know, I'm on the background, just like all of us, just looking in.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
I mean, let's be real about it. Jay Prince Sr., he got an island, he got money, he got boxers. Man, do you think they know that little guy was really finna do what he did? Whoever did it, allegedly. I don't know who did it. They keep saying this person first. It was Migo Bands, and now it's another guy. But do y'all really think they just really out of here? Like, man, come on, man. Do you think they won't take out for that to happen?
No, I don't think so. I'm almost 100% sure. No.
Yeah, but then people saying like, whack, man, look, man. That guy's the police, man. I don't know him if he the police or not. I don't know him from a can of paint. But how that guy talking about the feds called you, they ain't the feds couple enough on calling you about another guy.
Right.
And you some big time triple OG blood from Pacoma that nobody heard of. I mean, I'm just saying I don't get it, man. I just don't understand the game, man. Come on, man. Let's put all ourselves in a wartime position, right? Somebody drop. What's the first thing you gonna do? How we know Jay Prince didn't see him on the ground? Maybe he thought I don't know. I'm just saying, hypothetically speaking.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? How we know Jay Prince Jr. knew that was Takeoff on the ground? All he did was hear shooting, see somebody on the ground. Ain't nobody thinking that's Takeoff dead. Just at that moment. See, these people that's talking, they never been in a wartime situation.
Yes, sir.
So they from a position that a cat like me not gonna understand. I ain't got time to look who dead. I need to get out this building.
Right.
Before I die or before the police think I got something to do with something. Come on, man. Y'all think Junior want to tarnish his reputation? Y'all think Jay Prince, that's been the guy, I was finna say something else, but the guy since the 80s, since the Ghetto Boys, You think they finna throw that away and then people talking about sacrificing? Come on, man.
Oh yeah, we don't do that over here, man. Ain't we ain't falling to them, them theories.
That just kills me. And then like it ain't just Houston, Trey. Like you from Texas too, bro. I mean,
Yes, sir.
they putting that on us as a
That's all of
whole,
us. That's all of us.
bro. Like Jay Prince ain't no mafia boss. He's a record label executive. He's a boxing promoter. What are Mob Ties doing different than what other rappers do in songs? Well, I'm a killer, I'm a body. Forget your dead grandmama. I'm gonna kill your grandpa. But when the stuff really happened, everybody want to feel sorry. Oh, he shouldn't have been down there. They should have protected him. But you can't. That's in the Bible, man. You speak that stuff amongst yourself, it's gonna happen. I ain't saying with Takeoff, but Quavo need to understand, man. Everybody don't have that same respect for you. In Texas, we already big-minded. We already don't even like people around the corner, let alone somebody in different states.
Right.
You know what I mean? So I feel like that's just one-sided when they come at Jay Prince Jr. or Jay Prince, bro. Jay Prince put that statement out for a reason, and people they listening to the point, but they not understanding this point. Right. This would let me know that Jay Prince knew somebody that's is not connected to him, but it's just connected to his sons or connected to his sons. Somebody know he in the mix. Like, listen to the key words. You not finna hide behind me, in front of me, or none of that.
Yep.
I mean, so all this Jay Prince there, come on, we from Texas, bro. We know Jay Prince is that guy, and gangsters move in silence. People say he don't run Dallas. We don't know what he run.
Right.
I mean, he don't run nobody as a man, but I'm just saying, far as backroom deals, we all got big homies. We don't know if he was passing messages, hey, do this like this. Because gangsters move in silence. You talking about a millionaire, a dude that got islands. So you think he gonna be on the front street, but this what I don't like, that his sons try to play a role like they him. His daddy made a way for y'all so y'all wouldn't act like that.
Mm-hmm.
But what can a father do to sons when they over 30-some years old? You got to bump your head. You seen the feds was following me and trying to kill me. Since you want to be gangster, okay, let me get y'all give a taste of it. But in this generation, the taste is somebody dying.
Right.
So, I mean, dang. It ain't that hard to think about what happened.
Yep. I be thinking it just be like having something to prove, bro. Like it's like everybody, like the young cats, of course they got something to prove. But if they see the leader getting into it with somebody, I just be thinking them young niggas just be ready, bro. They just like, all right, is this my time? Is it my time to shine? Is it my time to shine? You know what I'm saying?
Yes, you right, Trey TV. But if you a leader, you would teach your little homies, hey, if I ain't follow me, if I'm the leader,
right,
follow my emotions. We not finna fight. Because in them videos, I didn't feel like nobody was finna fight. That shooting came out the blue.
That was some young, dry ass shit, man. A
young cats, but all them cats act like that, man. That ain't nothing Jay Prince can control or his sons. Bro, I'm doing 10 years because a young guy ran in my house. He wasn't thinking about the consequences at the time. He wasn't thinking, okay, maybe I may die. See, when I was young and we did our thing, we thought about stuff like that, right?
Right.
See, these kids now, they just doing it. Oh, I'm finna show off for this person. But the person you showing off from, not even looking at you like that. You doing this to prove yourself to other people. So that's why, how can you blame him? Jay Prince ain't like, I ain't heard no report where they said Jay Prince Jr. told him, hey, handle that.
Yep. Nah.
That's
but
it.
I mean, I be thinking about the shit, the King Von situation, where shit, if you swing on a nigga swing on you, then bow. You know, but I don't even know because they didn't even shoot the person that was even in the, you know what I'm saying? They didn't even shoot the person that was involved in the argument.
Nah, square business though, bro.
Fucked up.
Yeah, it just.
Cause look, if Quavo's saying "let's go" before I hurt somebody, why
Come on,
Quavo?
that's a trigger by
Not saying
itself.
he should be shot, but like by the video, that's who should have got. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Not a nigga that's looking off to the side and shit.
Nah, for real though, bro. You right. I mean, I don't get the whole situation. The reason I ain't with all that detective work, right? But what I'm saying is, the only reason I even click this, I mess with you, Trey TV. You know that. But
You already know. Yeah. Nah, I fuck with you too. You already know.
yeah,
Oh,
the end of the day is what I'm saying is, man, they blemishing all of us. It ain't just Jay Prince.
Yeah.
Don't look at Texas like that. And I'm gonna tell you something Junior said on I'm pretty sure y'all seen it on Queen's Flip.
Yeah.
When did we ever hear Jay Prince said that you had to check in Houston, Texas? When? Junior, senior, jazz, whoever. No, that's just the interpretation people get. Because people got so much respect for Jay Prince Sr. Now, y'all feel that way. Nobody ever said nobody had to check into Texas. It ain't no one man that run Houston, Dallas, Austin, San Antonio, none of this. Or the surrounding towns, right?
Nope.
It ain't no person that can give a call. This Texas, man. We the biggest state outside of, Alaska? And I don't even count that, but far as the union, come on, man. Don't no one person control the state of Texas. Don't no one person control Houston. Don't know, matter of fact, let's get smaller. Don't no one person control the Fifth Ward. Where they from? No, it's alliances, but it ain't nobody calling no shots over there for a whole group of people.
Right.
I mean, that stuff just lame, bro. they making us look bad.
G-Dax said, nigga, he said, nigga, we who in the streets know what's going on. That shit was get back for the Houston artists that got stretched in ATL.
Hey, look at that. With all due respect, who wrote that comment, just reread your comment you wrote and read it back to yourself and let me make sense to you. Come on, man.
I don't think they gonna crash out. I mean.
Oh, think about it, man. Look at the comment this guy just wrote. You think Jay Prince Jr. and them finna crash out over whatever he just said a while ago? I mean, come on, man. Let's be logical. I don't make nowhere near the money. None of us make nowhere near the money they got.
Yeah.
We wouldn't crash out for that stuff. You think they are? You think they gonna mess up that name? Come on, man.
They got the world in their hand, bro.
Yeah, bro. And we know the real. That's why we talking. But man, these be kids typing on here, man. Like I be at work, bro. I was asking these youngsters, and they from Fort Worth or Dallas. Man, Jay Prince did this. Do y'all even know Jay Prince? No. Then how can you speak on it if you don't know both parties?
Right.
I ain't saying know him personally, but far as Texas, bro, everybody know how Jay Prince moved. Who else got Larry Hoover on rap songs?
Yep.
We talking about the chief now. Well, he used to be, allegedly. I don't know. But I'm just saying, man, what guy can get Larry Hoover on the phone, talk to him personally? People from Chicago can't even get Larry Hoover on the phone like that. So certain people always see it's funny in the media, but if something really happens to you now, you sitting there crying, man, I shouldn't have said that, blase. That's why I'm like, opinion. It's good to have opinion. I mean, everybody say this a free country, bro. Ain't nothing free about this country. Because if it was free, black people wouldn't be getting killed the way we be getting killed. Y'all getting mad about a rapper. What about them white police that kill niggas every day? Or what about the niggas that kill niggas every day?
Mm-hmm.
Don't nobody say nothing about that.
Yeah. Nah, that's a fact. Shit. Charleston, he said some real shit. He was just saying, like, man, it's crazy how people they they get so emotional over the rappers, but the babies be dying every day, and nobody really, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, come on, man. That ain't real, man. Our priorities. Trey, I'm telling you, Trey, our priorities are so messed up. Man, R.I.P. to that young man. Nobody wanted to see no brother go out like that, bro. Nobody, not nobody from Houston, and I ain't even from Houston. Nobody nowhere, bro. So for people to be putting these theories and saying this, come on, man. Put yourself in that situation. Put yourself, would you want us to be talking about you like that? I mean, I know it's all content, but god dang.
Right.
I mean, it's just crazy to me the way this world, bro. I mean, I'm 36. I don't know how old y'all are. This stuff crazy to me, bro. I mean, I don't know. I don't get it.
Yeah, man. It's definitely wild. I mean, everybody, you know, with this shit now, bro, like everybody got a voice. Everybody gonna voice their opinion on shit. Now I'm not with the cracking shit. Like I ain't trying to crack no, you know what I'm saying, nothing. It ain't that deep. But I'm definitely with the conversation of just, cause I mean, I don't honestly, you know what I'm saying, you know, I fuck with Jay Prince. I mean, you know, big Papa Prince, Jay Prince, you know what I'm saying, the daddy, like, I don't think he should go. I don't give a damn. I don't give if you ain't involved in none of that. I don't think you should go to the funeral.
Nah, you say you don't think they should go?
Nah, I
don't think they should go either. I agree with you, my brother. I ain't gonna lie, but I seen that earlier. So y'all actually gonna go to Atlanta? They not gonna think how many you think. Hey, homie, what's your name? I don't want to keep calling you other homie.
Go stupid, man. Go stupid.
Go stupid, man. That's a cool name. Go stupid. God damn, boy, I like that name. But go stupid, like some real stuff, man. I'm with Trey TV, man. Ain't no way they should go to that film.
Man, I'm with man. Nigga, it ain't safe for man.
Man, they gonna try to do something.
I don't care how much mob ties you got, man. You ain't making it out of Atlanta. You ain't making it out there to the freeway.
Nah, see what it is. Look, man, me and Trey TV, we from Texas. Don't get me wrong. Sometimes we feel like our nuts hang.
Oh yeah.
I'm from Fort Worth,
Texas. He from Fort Worth.
The building. Murder Word.
Oh, you from Fort Worth?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, I was born at JPS.
What? Up the street.
Hey, but I'm from South Dallas, though. I was just born there. But I love Fort Worth. I even went to school there for 1 year. I know about it.
Yeah. I used to live on the Katy block. That's where that strap shit happened.
I couldn't hear you, homie.
I used to live on Katy. Yeah, man, nigga. They ain't. It's a no-fly zone for real.
Yeah, and let's get to the chat. Let me see what everybody's saying. Reduce your need for others. Simple stuff usually ends up being better than complicated, healthy food. Drink, set boundaries. Nah, that's real. That's real.
That's the word on how to live long.
Yeah, for real. That's literally the word how to live long. Learn to say no or not available. God, that's the facts. We're gonna stay busy in the day. Don't obligate yourself to others. Make time for those. Reciprocate. Exception for your energy and effort. Good stuff. Nah, that's facts. That's facts. And then
facts.
Texas is gangland. Man, it's wild out here. I say that. I say that because everybody can, you know, everybody can have a pistol. So
you seen what Charleston said?
What Charleston said?
I think I posted it. No, I ain't posted. But search. He spoke on that shit.
All right.
Or just type his name in. It's supposed to pop up. Yeah, man. How many people we got here, Q?
Oh shit, we got 41 people in here.
We need 41 likes or better.
Yes, sir.
41 likes or better. If you're in here, I need the like button hit, man. Push us out there, man. We want everybody to see us, man. Late night.
Yeah, you already know, man. We lit.
Late night.
You know, get what you gonna get your roll up, you know what I'm saying? Pour your drink up, you know what I'm saying? Y'all rocking with us. We gonna be coming, you know what I'm saying? At least every other day. We going live every other day. We gonna turn up.
Facts.
Let's see what Charleston had to say.
Well, let me just say this, man. I just want y'all to hear what the men got to say about what went on and what went on in Houston, and everybody just sit back. And sometime, man, we just got to look at things from all perspectives. Everybody have their own perspective about, you know, about everything. So, what I'm gonna say is this here, man. That yes, he done spoke. Yeah, I mean, everybody had, like I said, everybody had their opinion. So, y'all let me know what y'all think. Just let me know what y'all think. You know what I'm saying? Let me know what y'all think about the situation. Just just give me y'all opinion, man. You know what I'm saying? Man, like I said, man, we had a nice relationship bonding with the Migos. You know what I'm saying? From the little nephew to the manager to, you know, his family. So we had a nice relationship going with him, man. You know what I'm saying? And so, like I said, I received a phone call at 4 o'clock in the morning. You know what I'm saying? 4 o'clock in the morning. But then I also been speaking with him. But I'm gonna say this right here though. I mean, y'all just let me know. No, matter of fact, I just want y'all to listen. Just listen real quick.
The situation. Everybody want to know, man, what's your take on the situation, man? We waiting to hear. We waiting to hear what you got to say. We waiting to hear what you got to say. But I wasn't there. Man. I told somebody today. I talked to Lil Migo. I talked to Lil Migo manager. Yeah, I talked to Lil Migo manager today. That's Takeoff little brother. I said, say, do we have any kids? He said, nah, he ain't had no kids. I said, was he married? He said, nah, man. He was the man of the family. He had his mama, he had his sister, and he had his little brother, Lil Migo. So I talked to the manager. I was already kind of fucking with the Migos, nigga, by way of Lil Migo manager. And so when I go to Miami, I fuck with Lil Migo a few times. When I'm in Atlanta, I fuck with him. Motherfucker said, man, what you gonna say? Well, nigga, what I'm gonna say about something I don't know nothing about? So just for all the people that don't know nothing about nothing, I want y'all to listen. Let me see. I want to get some work quiet. Yeah, I want y'all to listen to this here. Yeah, I want y'all to listen to this. I tell niggas all the time, especially kids, say, listen, little homie, you don't get to pick who you born to. You don't get to pick your mother and father. Whatever has happened to you as a kid is not your fault because you didn't ask to be here. You didn't ask to come to earth. Your mom and daddy produced you and made you, and so you was born in these conditions. You had no say so over that. So boom. So when it's time to die, nigga, if you ain't got no say so on how you get here with life, you ain't got no say so or how you leave here, right? So you don't get to pick how you born and you don't get to choose how you die. What matters is the dash. So your birth date and your death date, that's already set. The dash in the middle, you write that, right? So nigga, when it's your time, it's your time. So I had to remind myself as I'm sitting back, listen, everybody waiting on me to say something. I had to remind myself, nigga, death ain't bad. Yeah, death is not a bad thing. Who done convinced us? Who done told us that death is a bad thing? So I want y'all to listen to this. And maybe this will change your mind about what happened to Quavo. Because all y'all getting secondhand, mishand, wrong information. So I want y'all to listen to this. Hold on.
Come on now.
What they were shooting? Thousands? Everybody in with 1,000 pieces, like 20 motherfuckers. I ain't worried about no motherfucking that beat me. They ain't. How they gonna beat me? Well, let they rob me. That's the only way they can win. Boy, you in there shooting hard. Man, she ain't no motherfucking that gonna beat me bowling. Not enough. I already know. So when they get through bowling, they start shooting dice. Right? Yeah. So the Quavo nigga, he's an arrogant little motherfucker. Shit talking little motherfucker. Now actually, he has the word of one of the rap a lot niggas. Yeah. You know, on the cool, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. But I'm calling, looking at reading this shit and listening to the media. Yeah, it started over a dice game and a fight, altercation went down outside. But, that's a goddamn lie. That boy, Charleston, you know how you ever met somebody right before they died and it's like they there, but they ain't there? Yeah. That man was there physically, but spiritually and mentally, he wasn't there. It was his time. Exactly.
I want y'all to listen.
You know what I'm saying? Say, man, the man sitting beside my old lady, right? Yeah. The man's glass is empty. Ain't no alcohol in it. Empty. We counted that boy turned that goddamn glass up 5 consecutive times, man. I'm like, what the fuck ain't that in the motherfucker? He kept sipping on the cup like it was something in there. Like it was something in it, man. He picked up that bottle. He just rolled that bitch and took off. His mouth, like he wasn't even there, man. Listen, he didn't say nothing to nobody. He didn't bother nobody. He was off to himself, like he was waiting to go. Like he was waiting to go, bro. He never came to that fucking dice table. Never took a bit. Never even walked over there. You know what I'm saying? Like I watched the man. Like I'm like, damn, what's up with him? Say, man, that man ain't said 2 words to a motherfucker, now, man. Like he was in a whole nother dimension. Boy, you done arrested my spirit with this one. Hey, man, that man ain't even. Now, there was a white boy made a post on Twitter, and they trying to act like they looking over there.
I'm gonna stop that because I don't want y'all to hear no more. Now I want y'all to hear what that man and his wife said. That man was in a whole nother dimension. He didn't talk to nobody. He wasn't shooting dice. He had an empty cup that he kept drinking out of and didn't have nothing in it. And he stood up and he just stood up and got hit. Man, when it's your time, it's your time. It ain't nobody's fault. Can't nobody stop it. Did nobody cause it? Because you have to remember, man is not the author of life and death. Man, a killer, a shooter, a gun is not the author of life nor death. It don't give life and it don't decide who gets to leave life. So that's what you always got to know and got to remember. Man, I don't give a damn how bad he think he is. He is not the author of life and death. When it's your time, nigga, you stand up and you no, that's how that go. And so when I talk to his little brother and them and the family and them now, man, you got to have somebody that can explain it to him. When they heard this, he wasn't talking to nobody. He didn't say nothing that night. He was off to himself. He wasn't even by the table. And they said he was in another dimension.
What y'all think about that? That was a little heavy. That definitely was a little heavy. I don't know, man.
Shit. Charleston, free Charleston, man. Bring him back to YouTube.
Yeah, you gotta bring him back to YouTube, man.
They'll be speaking facts, bro. We just get caught up on how he say the words, but
yeah,
that dude right, bro. I mean, I ain't gonna lie. I know people that know him and blase, but that guy's he be saying real stuff, bro. It's like he said, we don't cry about the grannies or the little kids that die in the street. It ain't no big deal then. Like, see, we get caught up on how he said. It's what he said. I forget the character. He been telling everybody it's a character, it's a game. So if you still mad at the guy, then you green to the game. To me,
Yeah,
you
he
very
been
green.
telling us.
Look what
Yeah,
he said. Bro. That's like if your grandma Trey TV or my grandma. When we want everybody to know what happened, if it was something harmful or they got killed,
yeah,
when we want that to be on the news, how Takeoff on the news, not taken away from Takeoff. I mean, RIP his celebrity, so I get the difference.
Right.
yeah.
I get the difference. He's a celebrity. He got Justin Bieber performing at his funeral.
Huh.
I
He's in
mean, yeah.
what is it? The stadium in Atlanta where they play
State
basketball.
Farm Arena.
Yeah.
Yeah, this guy in the arena, man. This guy he going out because he was there respected. See, death is bad. Don't nobody want to die. You did what I'm saying? Don't nobody want to die, but look how he going out. Look how he lived. He was quiet. He was silent. Didn't bother nobody. It's always the ones that's doing right that die. He just a celebrity that was doing right that died. That's what Charleston saying. Everybody not a celebrity. But I still do. They need to, take out what he was. I mean, come on, he made a lot of people money.
Yeah,
So of
for
course you're
sure.
gonna hear about it, but people shut their ears when Charleston talk because they looking at Charleston like, man, he said this last month, but when he just Charleston, I ain't gonna pull an OG Percy that eyeball stuff, but when he just Charleston, you can't deny him.
Right.
Like them facts, bro. And anybody that say they're a real guy and stand on principles can't say he wrong. It's just the way he delivered his message. That's what throws everybody out. But if you just get over your feelings, because everybody got somebody that died, bro. America go to war every day with countries that we don't even hear on the news. Then they go make a peace treaty with them.
Mm-hmm.
Like they just didn't kill half the goddamn country.
Huh.
You know what I'm saying, bro?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying, Trey TV. I mean, god dang, homie.
You good? You good?
You know what I'm saying? I be getting because like I'm really in the streets. Like I go to work every day, bro.
Yeah.
Like, I am what I am. Homies look at me how they look at me. But one thing I preach, and this is one thing I get a choice. I had wrote on this live before he just really got popular like that. Like I'm trying to give people jobs, bro. Like somebody said something like, I ain't trying to work, man. Charleston went off on that person. Man, you got this nigga on this live telling you can get hired at Lear Corporation. I work for General Motors. General Motors and Lear is the same thing. And I'm a hood nigga, bro. I'm on paper now. I was a felon when I got started working there.
Yeah.
So it can be a second chance. Each one teach one. So I get what he's saying. I ain't going off topic, but what I'm saying to say is, dang. I mean, make a fuss about him because that's another brother gone, bro. But then again, at the same time, what about the other brothers? What about the brothers y'all growed up with that nobody
Yeah.
made a big deal about? What about my brothers I growed up with that did? I lost 3 homies in less than 3 months last year. I mean,
That's crazy.
you got to come back to the people, bro. You can't
You
be.
got to click the link. That's all you got to do. You see the StreamYard, you just click that link, and then it's gonna bring you up. Oh, my bad. Go ahead.
Yeah, somebody probably finna talk stuff to me because don't
Hey,
nobody.
but also this though, like I said, I'm always with you learn the lesson from all this bullshit that's going on. It's just the culture of not wanting to de-escalate shit. You just like what I'm saying, they treat you like you a pussy nigga if you just on some all right, cool, let's not, because I'm telling you, the shit don't be worth it. If somebody would have just de-escalated the shit, you know what I'm saying? It don't really be worth it, bro. But it's just the culture, you know what I'm saying? Alpha male shit, you know what I'm saying? Everybody the pride, ego.
But this the one thing I do agree with Trey TV. Yeah, Jay Prince and Jazz, they might not know what was going on. But what do you expect them to do? They daddy didn't even let them listen to rap music when they were kids. They didn't come up how us came up.
Mm-hmm.
They were millionaires. They trying to live a life that they daddy lived. Y'all can't live that life. But when you got money like that, you can convince other guys that I'm that guy. You know who my daddy is? I can just hear it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I was the same thing if I had money like that. What I need to put in work for when my daddy did it for me. So I get it on both sides.
Man, yeah, he done said it before.
Huh?
You know who my daddy is.
Hey, hold on. We got CJ up in here. What you think about this whole situation?
Hey, I think
JC.
yeah, how you doing? I appreciate you for letting me in, my brother.
My boy.
Yeah. I think, man, we gotta come together and look at the whole scene, man. What's going on with us as a people? Because that stuff gotta stop, man. That's going on city to city, and Jay Prince Sr. ain't got nothing to do with that. He wasn't there, and them guys were there, and they should have de-escalated that. We all understand that. And whoever did it, they got to answer for it. But all this, everybody talking about, oh man, they got a 300,000 bag on this one head and that one head. They expect us to do that.
Right.
And then, as far as all this checking in, man, like a brother said on another blog, he made a statement. He just put out a statement. Billy Ray Cyrus, they don't have to check in when they come to a city.
Right.
Garth Brooks, all them country singers, do they got to check in anybody? They check their bag in, but we as black people, oh, you got to check in with me. It do look funny that Duke the Jeweler got killed.
Yep.
And it's funny, though.
I got a question, though. Why do you think us as a culture that we feel like we need to check in every city? Because I done been to a lot of cities.
Yeah.
But listen to me, though. See, they just putting a bad word on it. See, they say check in, so they make people feel a certain way. But
no, I'm saying we don't have to check in. I'm saying why would you have to check in?
But I think what you saying, C-Stone, like you talking about, like as far as like, okay, when I go to Houston, like I just know motherfuckers in Houston. You know what I'm saying? So when I go there, I'm gonna hit them up and tell them like, hey, I'm coming to Houston. You know what I'm saying? And if they fuck with me,
and friends, yeah,
right.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm saying the same thing y'all saying, but what I'm saying to say is if I'm in the city, I'm not checking in with you. I'm just hollering at you. Show me something. You know more about this city than me.
Exactly.
See, they just put a title on that stuff. They put the checking in. Well, ain't no checking in because I feel like all of us can go to any city in America and not worry about nothing unless we go looking for it. Because I'm going to tell you right now, all of us done seen the hood. I'm from South Dallas, bro. I mean, I don't need to go to another city to see another hood. I got a hood I can see. I mean, I want to go with my people there. Don't get me wrong. If I need some whoop-de-whoop, if it ain't legal there, I'm going to make something happen.
Right.
I've done it before. I'll probably keep doing it. But what I'm saying, I'm not finna call no other guy and be like, hey, man, I'm in your city. Because you don't control that city. We not the Italian.
Thank you.
Yeah, we in agreement, all of us. We not the Italians. Ain't no brother. This what Big Meat said before he went to jail, man. And ever since he said that, I've been using this slogan since 2000. He went to jail 2005. That video came out like 2003. He said, you know why black people don't get along? And the reason he had the crew that he had from different states, different towns, different beliefs. Because when you put too many black people together, they ain't going to get along how they got along. But look how they feel. The one people that was getting it right, they broke down. But like I tell people all the time, man, we got to do better. What Big Meats did showed us that it can be done. We can come together.
Now, as far as Big Meat, Southwest T out. But like you saying, all them guys had Lamborghinis. It wasn't no one
Yep.
guy's the big dog. Everybody was eating with them.
Right.
Yep.
And he was
So
naming them on that DVD. I feel you what you're saying.
yes,
Everybody's
sir.
eating with them. You know, hey, you can go and get with this bro. Go to the other mansion. You ain't gotta be at the mansion with me. That's how they got down. And that's why they was doing what they did for so long.
And just look at it. If you really think about it on the outside looking in, they still won. They only Big Meech got 30 years, Southwest T got 30 years, and he out
No,
right
he
now.
out. Southwest T out of
No, I
jail,
know he
man.
out. Big Meech could have been out, but you know he had a little incidents in there. I mean, this Big Meech we talking about. When he was out
but
back,
Southwest T out though. They let him out.
yeah, but he wasn't on the main stage, like on Paid in Full. He wasn't on
Yes,
the
he
main
was.
stage.
Yes, he was, bro. Trust me, bro.
He was on the phone.
Yeah, exactly. He was low key, but he was the main man.
Yeah,
he was bigger than me.
Yeah,
I'm just telling you, he was bigger than Meech, but he just was low key. Meech was the flamboyant.
Yeah, appreciate that. Appreciate that. And you right about that, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like, what people don't know, man, I can tell y'all a whole bunch of stuff, man. We can go back and forth because all of us are right.
That man, we just talking about this right here, though. I understand, but them guys, like you said, that's what we are as a collective, as a community, come together, man. That's a high-end A-list artist, and then what he get killed for nothing.
Right.
And we went there, but we speculating because we went there. But the girl come up and talk about it wasn't no accident. But what you mean it wasn't no accident? It was an accident and this and that. If you know something, say something.
Right.
But you know, we got this no snitching culture. Man, I'm guarantee you, if you go in the suburb and you do something in the white community, they will point you out and be like, yeah, there you go, right there. And they'd be standing in front of their house and they would not care if you tried to come back because they know you're not going to mess with them. They have no fear, but man, you see guys in the black community, they ain't been to rob the old woman, beat kids up and everything, but man, I ain't no snitch. What?
Hey, I got a question, big homie. Remember the culture you talking about. You just brought up white folks, right? If you don't mind me asking, do you mind me asking your age?
I'm 50.
Okay, so you 50, I'm 36, right? So you don't think the way the generation that's going right now, because the generation that's going right now, I feel like it's half my fault. I'm 36. So the generation before me was you. So y'all don't think that y'all got any responsibility that what's going on right now? Because this killing just didn't start happening. What's going on is mainstream now. Back in the day, you just seen Malcolm X or Medgar Evers or Martin Luther King.
Yeah.
So for people to point the fingers, this be my thing. If everybody say this generation, but what about y'all generation?
No, you ever heard of that saying, get your kids out the street?
You can't
you ever heard
if you're not in the field trying to help the people. If you're not in the
you
field,
ever heard that? Have you ever heard of that saying, get your kids out the street? That's the responsibility we have to have. If you got kids out there in the street, don't get hit by no car. Get out the street.
Yeah, but
Now,
hold
everybody
on.
don't do what everybody do.
Hold on. Okay, look, DJ Lil King, he said if I have $50,000 worth of security, I done hired what the fuck I need to check in for though, right? And yeah, we can. It's each. We reach one, we teach one, we do all that. But at the end of the day, this situation, like this was a person that was in the biggest group. You know what I'm saying? Probably of the last 10 years. Why? I'm gonna go to this, and I always say this. Why did he not have real security? Tekashi 6ix9ine be running around everywhere. Why? Because he got real security. Not your homeboys, not no niggas that you called when you went to Houston. But why did he not have real, like, bro, this is a millionaire.
I'm gonna tell you what, Trey. I'm gonna tell you what.
Thank you.
And I ain't trying to cut you off, homie, but I'm gonna tell you what. I'm in the field. I'm gonna tell you what. Because these guys get money. you got to remember, before they got money, they was in the hood, right?
Right.
But they get money, everybody want to be the boss. Everybody want to be able to say, I went here without security. Remember, 6ix9ine didn't have security before he started telling on people.
Yes, he did. Yes,
Yeah,
he
did, though,
did. He
sometimes,
wasn't
bro.
going to everybody. He wasn't going everywhere. They made it seem like that.
Yeah, he made it. Yeah, but like I mean, when he went to
I
Oklahoma,
seen that
he had
dude
security.
Not really, bro. When he went and hollered at Jay Prince and all that, when that was going down in Houston, it wasn't no security there. And he might have had, I'm not
they
saying he
was after
didn't.
him too.
But listen, what
He
I'm
had
saying,
security.
have security. But remember what 6ix9ine was saying when he was in New York and people came in New York. He was telling them to check in. So you can't
Man, all
preach.
that stuff that boy was talking, you gotta have security.
Nah,
And
I mean,
back
we
to,
know
hey,
that.
not cutting you off either. Not cutting you off. To my man that had that question, I would have had $50,000 worth of security. No, it probably costs a little bit more. I would have called Farrakhan and say, "Hey, man, can I get some of the FOIs? I'm going here."
Yes,
You see
sir.
them guys with the bow ties down with me. You hear me? And then just because they got the bow ties, don't think they don't be carrying. You know? But I'm just telling you, I have some real professional guys with me, and I'm not the hood dudes. The hood security don't work because it just don't work. And now that this right here, I hate it having to take off, but it's going to put a statement to everybody that's in
But
that game. Watch that security change up.
But what make this death different than Young Dolph, Nipsey,
Them too.
T-Von?
Even Dolph. I mean, like even with the young Dolph, like you supposed to be riding in a bulletproof car. You know what I'm saying? And you supposed to not be going
No,
places
his car
that accessible.
Go ahead. They say his car was bulletproof, but he wasn't in the car.
Yeah, that's a fact.
But look how 50 Cent moved. He got shot 9 times by his own homies. See, 50 Cent show everybody the blueprint. He been showing that blueprint since 2003. But everybody want to be
crazy.
These rappers get famous and they want to be accepted because they was never accepted like that before they was rappers. They might have lived in the hood, but they want to go hang out with them guys that they heard about when they wasn't rich. They want to be able to say, I ain't got security posted on Instagram and Facebook. Nah,
but
man.
And then they saying he mad over losing $7,000. You look up his net worth, $26 million. Man, what? I ain't mad over no $7,000. You got that.
I didn't believe that at no point.
Neither, man.
I didn't believe that at all.
No, sir.
That man wasn't arguing over no 7,000 to 8,000.
No, man.
He didn't even lose 10 bands. I'm a hood guy. I can lose 10
just like
bands.
you saying, just like you saying, I feel the same way. But he was doing, like you just said, putting on a show for the hood.
Yep.
We got to get out of that.
Yep. He was just talking shit. You know what I'm saying? Like he was just talking shit. That's crazy though. He was really literally talking shit, and the shit went too far.
It went too far, man.
Even him by saying, and I know that was the trigger. Trim, what was the trigger word? That Quavo
what he said? What he said? He said, "Let me go before I hurt somebody."
Before I hurt somebody. Yeah, I think that was the trigger word.
Yeah.
Okay, let's put ourselves in Lil Cam's situation. Because everybody not looking at it like this. When you got a big time rapper that got, like you said, 26 some $1 million.
Yeah.
And he walked away talking about you gonna hurt me. I'm not taking up what happened to Quavo. To Takeoff. I'm not condoning none of that stuff, man. I don't believe it. I lived that life. Like I lived that life. I remember when I got jammed up in Houston and a bunch of blood surrounded me. And Trey TV, if you ever talk to Trey, he'll remember this stuff. At Club ABN 2005, man, Trey came right in there and this escalated everything. So I get it. Like when Sauce Walker said what he said about Jazz, I get it. You know, if you was with me, this wouldn't happen. Because if y'all with me and y'all in my city, ain't no checking in. But I'm not finna let nobody talk crazy to y'all. My homeboys are not, cause y'all my guests.
Right.
That's what I'm saying. These guys, they live in their daddy's life. You can't live your daddy's life. You didn't grow up like your dad. They
How
didn't grow up
soon?
like
What's good? What's good? How the man? Salute, gang.
Nothing much, man. I've been listening to the conversation, man. Then I started the conversation you had with OG Person and shit.
Oh
And then
God.
like I've been following you for a while, but you know I saw that shit there, man, and I was wondering, man, why you even not you like why Takeoff even in a situation like that, right? Like I know what the fuck involved, you know, in being at a dice game. Like I got out the hood, you heard me, started making some okay money and whatnot, and I found myself back down there, you know, in somebody else's hood. Like this a real life story actually happened to me. Well, I'm from Baton Rouge, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you know, I found myself out in North Louisiana, you know, a little bit up the way or whatever, about 3 hours away or whatever. After I done left the city, got a little bread and all that, doing good and shit. Here I am in somebody's house shooting dice, little trap house shooting dice in a city I ain't from. And how about these niggas go to arguing over the goddamn dice, bro? They go to arguing over the goddamn dice, bro. And everybody in there pause because you know what come next or whatever. Hit about 30 pistols cop and the room only this big. The room ain't nowhere to go. I'm sitting in there with this little revolver like, man, I don't think 6 shots enough to get me out of this here. I guess I better call on the Lord,
That ain't
man.
enough. This
And
ain't
I'm
enough.
wondering, right, me coming from this, and this was like when I was like 22, right? All right, this man was 28. You from the hood, you've had success for a while. I'm certain you can figure out how to not be in these situations or that you shouldn't be involved in a scenario like this. You got to know who the fuck you are and know maybe I shouldn't be around this type of atmosphere.
Yep. No, that's a fact. That's a fact. That's what I just keep going to. I'm just like, you know, Drake said that shit best, man. I gotta I think it was Aaliyah, somebody, I don't know. I gotta watch my back. I'm not just anybody.
Thanks,
And
man.
Yeah, I
like,
gotta
bro,
watch my
like,
back because I'm not just anybody.
like, come on, like for real, like you, like, and whoever like killed whoever killed Takeoff, like, bro, you didn't just shoot no like street nigga, like you just didn't shoot no, like, you know what I mean? You like you fucked some shit up, you know what I'm saying? And it's like this shit is big for the hip hop, like you really fucked some shit up in hip hop.
Yeah, no, it was somebody big. Yeah, you done that to somebody big.
Hey, I got a question to y'all. Do y'all think, all three of y'all, do y'all think he did that because he felt harm, or do y'all think he did that because he felt he had to protect his big homie?
What's up? Go ahead, Trim.
The way I heard
Man,
it was
like you
somebody
said,
on their
man,
side that
he
done
saw
it,
this
huh?
as his moment to shine for the boss. Like I said.
And I just be thinking, I think that it's just trying to prove, you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers be trying to prove so much. And if you see your boss man in danger, you know what I'm saying? Nigga just took that shit
Okay,
too
one more
far.
question. Do y'all feel like Jay Prince Jr. was in any danger?
Nah.
No.
So why do y'all think he felt like he had to do what he did? Because what I'm saying that to say is, like I was saying about the generational curse, because the generation that's going on right now, that's my fault. And the generation before me, it's the homie.
Like I was saying about the generational curse, because the generation that's going on right now, that's my fault.
Who is that?
I don't know what that
before me, it's the homie that was saying about the generational curse.
I'm gonna have to take you down. Hold on. Go ahead.
Yeah, I don't know what that was, Trey.
Yeah, no, I put up JC, but I think it's something echoing.
He watching it live and shit.
Yeah, you watching it. Yeah, you gonna have to cut that shit. You gotta cut it down.
My whole thing. Like, do y'all feel like I said, let me say it in a different way. Cause I don't feel like Jay Prince Jr. made him feel like he had to do that or told him to do that. I feel like he did that just because for the reason on how these young kids act right now. But how can we blame the young kids when the cats that they supposed to look up to, we left the hood? Like
Well,
when I
bro,
was
he
young,
did what he was supposed to.
no, no,
Buddy that did
I
that, he
didn't
done what
want
he
to
was
say that.
supposed to.
But listen, I didn't want to say that, but why do you think he was supposed to do that? Like, at what point where he felt like he was threatened? Because when no guns getting pointed at nobody.
He was supposed to do that, right? Because Quavo took off on Buddy in there, right? After
But we
that,
talking about mega stars. It
yeah,
wasn't no
no,
threat.
I got you.
It
But that's the
wasn't no
whole
threat.
reason that he's even around megastars like that, right? That's the whole reason that guy was in that venue. Any event that somebody needed to crash out and throw their fucking life away, that's what the fuck he was there for. You feel me?
Okay, now I got
That's the
another
only reason
question.
to bring a person like that around
Okay,
you.
And I
I
think he
got
did
another.
that shit. I think he did that shit way like too soon. Like they
Yeah,
could have whooped
yeah.
them niggas out. They in Houston, Texas. They could have just whooped them niggas out.
Yeah,
Like that
he
could have been an
definitely
option.
pressed the gas when he ain't had to. But you know how it is in the hood, motherfucker. At least like where I'm from, I'm not sure if this is an everywhere thing, but where I'm from, motherfuckers be itching to get them one. You know,
But
like
they
over
itch to get
anything.
them and tell on everybody when you itching, yeah, because it's cool. It's vibrations. It's a universe. Y'all listen to these songs when we was kids, man. Like, homie, you 50 years old. You damn near I'm 36. My pops and mama probably 5, 6 years older. But when I was a kid, bro, they used to say, "Don't listen to this, don't listen to that." I jammed Master P and Cash Money and Spice One and Pac all day long. And they used to say, "You need to quit listening to that because you acting like these rap songs." But that wasn't true. But today, you got this drill music, and then cats want to prove a point on social media. People dying off posts. So what we seeing right now is something that none of us are prepared for. That's
No,
why I was saying what I was saying about the
I'm not cutting
generation.
you off, my brother. You know what come? It's even in the Bible. Speak those things as not as though they were. Whatever you speak out your mouth gonna happen. You know, I'm
Yes,
not saying that Quavo and Takeoff was talking, you know, they was talking about Versace bad bougie. They weren't talking about no shoot 'em up. I ain't never heard them saying nothing like that. And I don't
nah,
like you said, I'm 50 years old and I don't listen to that crap. I
Yeah.
used to before I got knowledge and understanding of things in the world. Because, you know, what comes out your mouth, death and life is on the power of the tongue. So if you speaking all this, that's what's going to happen to you. That's facts. So if
yes,
you
sir.
speak,
You
you
absolutely.
speak, you're a millionaire every day. That's what's going to happen to you. But if you speak death and destruction every day, that's what's coming to you. You
Yes,
hear
sir.
me?
You're absolutely right. What I'm saying is, can we have guys like you that come back to the neighborhoods, that come back? Like what
I
you
am,
saying right
man, but
now, you
people got
touching
to
my
want it.
soul.
People got to want it, man. You can't force it on them. They got to want it. They got to want change.
Yeah.
I
Nah,
am,
but
man. I'm trying, but I can't do it by myself. You know,
Yeah.
we need
you
all
can't.
these pastors in these mega churches to
Nah,
come
we
out
don't need
there and
no
get out
pastor.
their Bentleys and Rolls Royces and gold chains. You know, how a pastor up in there, you get robbed for $1 million worth of jewelry, and your church is in the brokest down neighborhood you ever seen, and you're not helping them folks around you. Come
Yes,
on,
sir.
man.
Yes,
Come
sir.
on now. We got to get out of that. And
Yes,
once we
sir.
can, and far as Jay Prince going to that funeral, I don't think he have to. You know, if he want to go, they're not gonna touch him. I'm sorry, I don't believe that.
They
I don't
ain't
believe
gonna touch him,
nobody
but you know,
ain't nobody untouchable. But if that man decide to say, "I'm going here without my kids," I'm going to show my respect and let them know these niggas can't hide behind me on the side of me. Ain't nobody gonna touch that man.
let me ask you something, OG. Let's say I was your kid, a Trey TV. Would
Say
you
that
go to
again.
that? Let's say you were Jay Prince and I was your kid and you and Jay is Jazz or I'm a Jay or however it go. Would you go to that funeral knowing your sons it ain't what they did. I mean, a father gonna always believe their kids. A parent gonna always believe their kids, no matter what. Even though we know
I
they
got
dead
you.
wrong. So what I'm saying to say is, would you go to that funeral knowing how the world looking at your kids right now?
Me, honestly, no, I wouldn't. But he can go there, and ain't nobody gonna mess with him. Drake moved the concert up. He gonna be there, and that Drake is under his stuff. You know,
Yeah.
Drake got a song, Mob Ties,
Okay. This my
and he
last
gonna be there. He let everybody know. They put a statement out. Drake moving his concert up to go to Takeoff's funeral.
Oh
So
yeah,
come on.
yeah, but let me ask you this at the same time, because I agree exactly what you're saying. But if that tarnish your image on you as a man, on how the world looking at you, because all that's gonna do, I'm gonna tell you
If
this
I
how I
put out a
feel.
statement, now if I didn't put out a statement, I wouldn't go.
Okay, let me say.
Reverting back to your
He, but and
question,
he is.
if I
I mean,
put out a
this is a
statement, I
celebrity.
wouldn't
This
go.
is a celebrity.
But
He's
since he
pretty
put
much
out
saying
that
Jay Prince.
statement, he gotta go. He gotta be there. He put that statement out there, and then he
Do you
called him his nephew. Whoever put that bullet in my nephew head, he gonna be there. Ain't nobody gonna touch him though. I promise you that.
do you think it would start a Texas and Georgia war if he do go? Because maybe some of them Georgia guys that don't think how you think, because you a G, you a OG in the game. You look at it in a whole different light that what these
No, it
young.
ain't the point about
Yeah,
being an
they
OG. Can
say
I say something?
that Texas shit don't mean shit in Georgia. That's what they
It
say.
ain't. It
Yeah,
ain't no
no.
point about that. What I'm trying to say is this: you ever heard of the president come to your city?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Kennedy died
Are
in
you
my
able to
city.
get to him? Are you able to get to the president when he come to your city?
Nah,
All
But
right.
look,
Same way
Indian
it's
still
gonna be
said
with
no.
him.
They don't want him there.
Nah,
It would
bro.
be disrespectful because of the situation. It's not.
He'll be
The
there. Watch
situation's
and
not
see.
resolved.
He'll
that's
be
all I
there.
want to say. I'm gonna be quiet. Man. I
It'll be
just
different too, right?
He put that statement out when he
Whenever
called
you
the
say
man his
about the
nephew.
president,
Hold on.
whenever you say
What you
about the
say?
president,
How the man?
you said what?
I said, what'd you say? Go ahead.
Oh, I said whenever you say about the president, right? Understand before the president goes anywhere, they spend like 2 weeks scouting out that area and
Yes,
preparing
sir.
that area for his reception. Jay
But you
Prince
can't
doesn't
say
have
that.
Jay,
Who
Jay
shot
Prince.
Reagan?
Jay
Who
Prince.
shot Reagan?
Jay Prince.
Who?
Jay Prince doesn't have the power to do that, right? Jay
Yeah,
Prince is
Jay
still
Prince
very
not the
much
president.
Jay Prince is still very much touchable. Jay Prince isn't the president. Jay Prince is Jay Prince. The president is the president.
Hey,
Jay
I'm gonna
Prince is
say
the
this,
president.
homie. Look at it like
He ain't
this.
gonna come in
Remember
with the
what Ron?
fans. He ain't gonna come in with the fans. Some people probably ain't gonna even know he there. Some
Nah,
people ain't
they
even
gonna
gonna
know.
know he there.
Nah, they gonna know he there. But let me ask you this, School, because you old enough to remember this, and I'm gonna really be quiet after this. You remember Ronald Reagan got shot, right?
Yeah.
Okay, remember, like y'all just said. Now y'all said this. When the president come, they clear the street. They clear it from blocks when the president comes.
Mm-hmm.
How was that white man sitting in the corner?
You
I
know
ain't
who
say
his
that they
daddy
clear
was?
that
Do
they
you
clear
know
the
who that
streets.
guy's father was?
Wait, I ain't say that
So,
they clear the streets because they don't clear the streets. I said that
Do
they
you know who that
prepare
guy's
the
father
area that
was?
he's gonna be in.
Do you
That's
know who
different
that
than
guy's
clearing the street.
father was that shot Ronald Reagan?
no, sir, but I know that guy that shot him.
The billionaire Hinckley and Smith. You know, you get to water and all that. His name was John Hinckley Jr. Hinckley, his father's a billionaire. That's how he's able to be right there.
Yes,
That's how
sir.
he's able to get in. That's why he's out of jail right now to this day. He's not in jail now. He went to a mental institution. Now he's out on the streets. His
Yeah,
father's a
yeah.
billionaire. That's why he's able to be right there. They don't tell us all that. You got to do your research. He wasn't no regular, average, everyday Joe. His father a billionaire.
Yep. Well, and what the funeral is? What this weekend, right?
Yep.
Friday, they say.
We'll know Friday.
Wow,
I mean,
but
I think it boils down to also what the family want. You know what I'm saying? Like
yeah,
that shit, it don't even matter how you feel about a situation.
yeah.
It's really about what they want, and I believe shit. Public
Facts.
perception is everything at this point. So
we'll know who's guilty based off of who's in attendance,
right,
or not in attendance.
Killers come to
It
funerals.
could have been a one-off. It could
I
have
know
been a
everybody
one-off.
want
Drake
retaliation.
played about something else, and popped off on Takeoff like that. It could have been a one-off. You never know.
That's one thing about us as African Americans, and that's how I tell people, if you do your research, all of us are not from the same tribes. We are Africans selling other Africans back then. If you do your research, you might be from the Mobutu tribe and somebody else might be from the Zulu tribe. That's why blacks don't get along. We from different tribes. And there was other Africans selling blacks off to the slavery trade. It was, and that's facts. If you do your research, that's why you can walk up on people and another black man and be mean mug you because we not from the same tribe, and that's how it is. And it's hard. It's going to be hard to get away from that because our ancestors are all not from the same tribes because they were selling us off. And then all of a sudden, the white man came and said, I want all y'all now. You hear me? And that's we're not all from the same tribes. And that's why that's facts. Do your research if you can look it up.
I feel that. My thing just goes to shit. I'm not putting my life in nobody. If I got the resources, I'm not putting my life in nobody's regular hands, bro. I'm sorry. I gotta. I mean, damn, put up a fight. You know what I mean? Like I said, it's not a regular person. You're not living a regular life. Like this wasn't a regular person. So I just don't feel like what is you over here doing? Like make sure that you got somebody protecting you at all times. So nobody shouldn't be able to come behind you. You know,
another useless. Hey, this guy said another useless history sermon. It ain't useless, man. We just don't want to hear it. It ain't useless. It's facts, man.
What's good, DJ
all
Lil
us
King?
gonna get along, man, for a reason. There ain't nothing in the music. It ain't nothing in nothing. Go look it up. And man, we ain't got time to do all that. I can show you the blacks that was selling other blacks.
Yes, you're right about the blacks. Like they just came out a movie. It's called The Woman King, right?
Yeah.
I'm deep on that. I'm deep on that history like you. So
Thank you. Thank you.
Well, no, I agree with you, but you might get mad at me in like 3 seconds.
No, I won't. No, I ain't with that. I got thick skin, my brother.
Okay, so since we talking that type of language, okay. So do you think all of us came from Africa? Do you think we was all crammed in that one boat that took
all of us, even white people came from Africa?
No, I know the white. No, that's not what I'm asking. You was talking about slaves, right?
What does where we came from have to do with where we at right now or fixing any of it? What does where we came from as far as times of antiquity, ancestry? What does any of that have to do with fixing Black people's plight in 2022?
Everybody else know where they came from. The people
what does that have to do with fixing Black people's plight in 2022? What you just told me is it'll be nice to know. What does it have to do with us fixing the plight of the Black man in 2022?
Let me answer this. Remember what he said. It was tribes. Yes, I feel like some of us came from Africa. I feel like some of us was already here. But it's always been tribalism. It always been war amongst Black people. Not just Black people. Even the white folks. They come from us. They got stuck behind them mountains and they wandered off, got stuck. The ice
their
age
skin turned a different color than ours, and that's all. We all come from Africa.
But you got to think about it, bro. Africa is a rich soil. That is a soil that everybody benefits out from to this day, all the way from back then.
Yeah.
Diamonds, oil, I can keep going on.
Diamonds, ivory, everything. What's
So
that
what I'm
mineral?
saying,
All the precious minerals, tungsten, all that stuff that we use come from Africa.
All
yes,
right,
sir.
stuff comes from Africa, but what does any of this have to do with fixing the plight of black people in
Because it goes
2022?
back the
Man,
way
it's
we
gonna be
think.
hard. We just gotta pray because there ain't nothing we can do.
Ain't nothing we
Now,
could do.
let me answer this question.
No,
Because
because
I'm
they
probably
got
young.
the people that control.
I be thinking
Even
it's a
listen,
lot. I think it's a
can I
lot of
say
people that
something
it's a
before?
lot of folks could do. I
I'm
think
not
it's
cutting
Yeah,
nobody
it's a
off. Can I
whole lot.
say something?
It's
yeah,
a
You
yeah,
whole
just
go
lot.
ahead.
asked a question. Let me come in on your question. Look at what Kanye doing. Kyrie Irving. Look, they speaking on the people that run this. So if these people run this and they can shut them down, ain't nothing we can do.
You just conflated doing with talking.
See,
Doing
you
and
want to
talking
come
are the
against
same
me.
thing.
You see what I'm saying?
No.
Already.
This
You got
good.
them
This is
fucked up.
good. This good
See,
conversation though.
you want to fight me on the phone because I'm saying something.
I'm not fighting you. What you
That's
talking
my
about?
main example. We
And I'm
would
Hey, let
telling
me
you
never
that
get
say
the
this,
main
along, man.
Stu.
example is flawed
Hey,
because the
Stu.
example
Now,
you put forth,
if I
the
Hold
was
on,
one
example
hold
of,
you
on,
put
hold
if
on.
forth,
I
Let
was
him. Hold
somebody
on.
in
Hold
power, you
on.
wouldn't
Hold
say
on.
one word
Go
to me.
ahead. No, go ahead. Go ahead.
who,
Look
me
what
or him?
Kanye
Yeah.
showed y'all. He got a video on Hollywood. What's that? His latest video. Check it out and listen to what he's saying.
Hey, listen, man, I seen that, but once again, right? I said what we're talking about doing at this stage, right? And
Let me ask you this, because I
what you
already
just
know where you're
espoused,
going there.
what you just espoused was
Okay,
somebody
it's 5
saying
of us
shit.
on here right now. What we gonna do?
Hold
Let him
on,
get his
What
shit
can
off.
we
Hold
Hold
do?
on. Hold
on,
on.
hold
Let
on.
him get his shit
I
off,
got one
and I
question.
let you go. Hold on. Let him get his shit off.
What we were talking about were people doing stuff, right? Because Trey just said, we can. There's a lot we can do, and I 100% agree with him, right? But
I
the example
appreciate
you
that.
put forth
Yeah.
are people. The examples you put forth are people saying stuff, not doing stuff, right? And we often conflate people saying stuff with people doing stuff. I could talk shit and say I want to do this, and black people need to do this, and blah 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 all day long. What am I doing?
Facts.
So doing and
Okay,
saying ain't the
right.
same.
Well,
So
as
give me
far
an
as me,
example of doing if we're gonna talk about doing.
I don't have
Hey,
a
Trey, let me
collective
say
in
this.
your city. I don't have a collective of brothers where you live at in your city, but in my city, we doing things.
What y'all doing?
A lot of stuff. We
What y'all
doing what
doing
the
that's gonna affect the
we
national? That's
I
going to
really
affect the
don't have.
national condition of the black man.
We ain't on that level yet. I'm
Stu,
working
What
with
what
y'all
city?
doing
Reverend
What
that's gonna
Jesse
city you
affect
in,
the?
Jackson right
Stu?
now.
What
I'm
city
working
you
What
with
are
in?
y'all
Reverend
doing that's
Jesse
gonna affect
Jackson.
the
It
condition
takes
of the
all
black
of
man
us.
in your state?
It takes all of us.
Hold
What
on,
are
OG.
y'all
Let
doing?
me say this,
I'm
because
working
you
with
talking.
Reverend Jesse Jackson right now.
I don't believe you then.
Now his
Nah,
son just won to be the U.S. Congressman out of Chicago.
That's a damn shame that happened. In my humble Negro opinion.
hey, nah, I agree.
Okay,
Hold
why you
on.
say that?
Let me say this, Scoop. He right as far as the Jesse Jackson thing. I agree with him 100%.
With
But
everybody,
listen to me.
anybody that can help.
Hold on. Let me highlight him. Cause what he's saying is right. Cause it ain't nobody what we saying on here ain't what nobody's saying is wrong. But what I'm gonna tell you, homie, cause how do you right? I ain't without due respect, if you don't mind me
Okay,
asking.
no
Stu
problem.
said he 50, right?
You 50. I'm talking about the other homie.
Me?
Yeah, you.
I'm getting ready to turn 30.
Okay, I'm 36. But what I'm trying to tell you, I agree. All that talking, this is my thing. You ready to do some allegedly, some January the 6th stuff? Because I quit my job right now. See, people don't understand. When them people went to tear up the Capitol, they went for a reason. It wasn't no number 2 reason. It wasn't no number 3. They went for a number 1. Either we finna overturn this or we finna tear this goddamn thing up.
What did
Because
they accomplish?
Hold on, listen to me. Look, are you willing to quit your job and do what they did? Cause I am.
I'm
Cause
If you
you
not.
can
think
answer
I'm
me,
not.
if you can
Nope.
answer me,
I'm
if
not.
you
that's
can
the
answer me
problem
a
with
few
black people.
questions,
We're not.
if you
Man,
can
most of them
answer
niggas
me
was
a few
sent for
questions, most
fucking.
certainly. Number
No, I
I
one,
got a
asked
what
you
did
family
one
they
to
question.
take
accomplish?
care of, man. I ain't gonna
Number
do that.
Hold on, old school. Trey
hold
TV.
on.
Come on, Trey.
If you can answer me a few questions, most certainly. I definitely do
Okay,
that with you. So
okay,
first
look.
question, First question is, what did they accomplish? What did those folks that did
I'm
that
gonna
shit
tell
on
you what
January 6th,
They got
what
a
did they
jail
accomplish?
record. They got a jail record, and Donald Trump lied to them. That's what they
nah,
accomplished.
nah,
What did
nah,
they
Some
get
of
nah.
out
them
of
white
that?
folks ain't never been in jail a
They
day in their life,
accomplished
but
a
now they
lot.
got a record, a
They
federal record
accomplished
at
a lot.
that.
You know what they accomplished? They
What?
made nigga. I mean, my bad, man. I ain't trying to say them words, but they made cats. Not us. Ain't none of us scared of no white boy, man. I mess with white women, with white women just to mess with white boys. But what I'm saying to say is,
I don't
they
mess with
wasn't.
white boys. I like
What I'm
women.
saying, they wasn't scared, bro. They wasn't scared. They all came together for a cause.
Yeah,
Did none of them
bro,
What
have
the
bro.
that
cause
Hold
was
on, hold
about?
on, hold on.
What was the
That's
cause about?
we're
A
not gonna
lie.
cap like that's not only shit that you could just do like if you was like that type
That
of people.
cause,
Like,
that cause they
nigga,
wanted was
if that was
racism
any other
against
race,
black
nigga, they would
people.
have got their ass mowed down. It would have been a million motherfuckers dead.
Racism against
That's
black
what like so that's
people.
what I feel like that mean yeah they got arrest records and shit, but at the end of the day, bro, like I
No,
mean
they didn't die.
only
Don't get
those
me
type of
wrong.
people could do shit like that. Like
No,
only
we
those
couldn't do
type.
that.
If any other
Thank
race would
you.
have done that shit, bro, they would have got mowed
Man, they
down.
would
It
have
would
the
have been on
goddamn
them niggas would have got handguns,
hey,
bro.
hey, my
They would
brother,
have
they
turned
would
that
have
motherfucker into OK Corral out there if it
You
was a
ain't,
gang of
hey,
black people out in front of
No,
them.
man,
no,
hey,
listen,
Lil
y'all
King,
need
hold on, y'all, hold on, because we got DJ Lil King in here. This is
go
first
ahead,
time,
my
you know what I'm
brother.
saying? First
What's
time
good? What's good? What's
on the
good?
chat. You know what I'm saying? What you think
Go
about this
ahead.
whole situation?
Shit. I really wanted to chime in on what y'all was talking about earlier. I ain't want to interrupt this conversation, but whenever they were saying Jay Prince, if he would decided to go to the goddamn funeral, a lot of people were saying he ain't gonna make it. I'm like, school. I feel like if he goes to the funeral, he ain't finna be touched at all. Like a lot of people do not realize the power that Jay Prince has in
Thank
other
you.
parts of the shit, the United States. Like the name rings bells, but that mob tie shit, obviously that's his son's name shit, but the Rap-A-Lot name, Rap-A-Lot was a mob. Nigga, Rap-A-Lot was known for beating niggas up in the motherfucking 90s. Like, that's how he gained that reputation. He gained
Thank
that
you.
reputation by dodging the feds. Like, the fucking feds tried to kill Jay Prince. He dodged them niggas, man.
Thank
So
you.
you think he finna let some niggas kill him?
Thank you.
This
I
man
like
dodged the
that. I
feds,
hear you. I
man.
hear
Hey,
you.
I'm glad you came in, bro.
The feds had this nigga in the alleyway in the
He got
HPD
one
or
of them
one.
locked up. One
Yeah,
of you.
man. Goddamn Schumacher.
Hey, he
Goddamn
got
Schumacher,
Maxine
man.
Waters and
Yeah.
Sheila Jackson Lee,
Yes.
congresswomen behind his back up
Hey,
there.
Boy.
and we got 142 people in here, and we got like 21 likes. So man, that shit don't cost shit. So y'all turn me up, man. Y'all turn
Come
your
I
boy.
on,
like it
Oh,
man.
right
go ahead.
now.
Come on, man.
But yeah, I feel you, King. I feel you, King. Though, and I just think it's all on the family and what they want.
And not saying
Exactly.
it's not Jay Prince's in other cities and shit, but Jay Prince built those relationships in the 90s to where 20, 30 years later, he could put out hits on niggas and not even touch the motherfucking city. Shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Mm-hmm.
you don't
Thank
think
you.
it's niggas in Atlanta that's down the ride for Jay Prince? Like,
Thank
you'd
you.
be a goddamn fool if you thought otherwise.
Yeah.
Thank
Shit.
you.
Shit.
Ain't nobody messing with Jay Prince,
It's
man.
niggas in Atlanta that don't give a fuck about that Migos
Hey,
shit. Shit.
hey,
They
my
finna die
nigga.
for Rap a
Hey,
Lot.
Back
my
They
in the
finna
brother.
die
day,
for Jay.
it's been
They
a
gonna
lot
die
of
for Jay.
My
bad
brother. They
motherfuckers.
might feel a certain way about his son, but they ain't gonna touch him.
It's fuck for real.
It's
They
been a
ain't
They
finna
lot of
not gonna
bad.
touch
touch him.
him.
Hey, do y'all remember
Go
what
ahead.
Jay Prince did to Floyd Mayweather? Y'all remember that?
What?
Y'all remember what Jay Prince did to Floyd Mayweather when he didn't want Jay Prince to be his manager no more?
I didn't hear about that.
What?
Yeah, I forgot he was even managing Floyd Mayweather.
Y'all didn't. Hold on. Let me get this right. I know Trey TV and the other homie from Fort Worth probably know.
Yeah.
He told the
He used to
whole
manage for it.
gym up. Hold on. I don't know. Allegedly. They just say he made Floyd see it his way.
Oh yeah, he talked about it in the book. You right.
Yeah. See, people forget. See, I look. You just said some stuff, homie, when you said about Jay Prince having ties to Atlanta. Man,
He
come
do.
on. Guys like that ain't finna call it mob ties for no reason.
Bro, I got
Yeah,
2
they
points
might
for
not
y'all.
be the mob. They might not be the Italians.
But they
but
run it like the Italians, and people don't understand that shit.
yeah.
Go ahead,
Man, he
man.
linked up
Hold
with a
on,
lot
hold
of
on.
people. You
Let
might not know.
the man go.
Yeah, I want to hear what how the man got to say.
Hey, I got 2 points for y'all, right? First one is this. You could be the baddest motherfucker on planet Earth, right? As far as defense go, right? You gotta be right every motherfucking time, right? You just gotta slip once. A nigga just gotta catch you slipping once. You feel me? I know a plenty solid motherfuckers like really like that. You hear me? They got their fucking head bust and had it on them, right? And had people around them that had it on them. My dog cousin got his shit blew all over the fucking place a little bit ago, and we had buku guns out there, and we couldn't do shit but shoot. I ain't even gonna talk about that. Look, the point is, you could lose your fucking life, right? You could lose your fucking life and be the baddest motherfucker on planet Earth, man. Look at all of the outlaws that got killed, right? What they shot Jesse James with, a 44, I believe, right? That's what they say when you shooting them dice, ain't it? All right. Hey, look, bad motherfucker. Everybody talk about him, right? Got his fucking head buzzed though, huh? All right. The thing that y'all should be talking about is that Atlanta has proven before that they not gonna rock together. Atlanta has shown the world on countless occasions that they not gonna rock together. And if they not gonna rock together, that's gonna be the reason why Jay Prince could go down there. Not because he the baddest motherfucker walking, right? They killed Jesus. What make him an exception? Stop talking about people like they some type of gods of war or something, man.
But let me ask you this.
Motherfuckers bleed just like you bleed, man.
You don't feel like I feel like the feds have a better chance of killing a man than these niggas in the streets do. So if the feds couldn't
anybody's
touch
touchable.
a nigga, what the fuck is some niggas in the streets gonna do?
Everybody touchable, bro.
I'm not.
You ever seen what a 7.62 do
do
to a human body?
The man knows how to move. Like I'm from Texas. I'm down here in Corpus Christi. I visit H-Town all the time. I grew up on that rap a lot. I grew up on rap a lot music. Like it's been known since I was a kid how rap a lot moves. And like
the music can be cool, and I believe you about the moving, right?
I'm talking about how
he know how to move, right? I'll grant you that. But the problem is he don't know how to move like Neo. If you would have said he know how to move like Neo, yeah, they ain't gonna fuck with it, right? But he don't know how to
can
move
I say
like
something?
He moves
Can
like
I say something now? You said what you said. Could I say something?
Yeah,
to rebut what you said, my brother, about Jesus. If you read your Bible, before they came to get Jesus, them soldiers Jesus came to get him. They cut one of his disciples cut one of them soldiers' ear off. Jesus told them to stop. Let them take me. You hear me? So he didn't go like that. One of his soldiers, I think it was Peter, he cut one of them soldiers' ear off with his sword before they took him, and Jesus told him to stand down and let them take him. He didn't go willingly. Read your Bible.
That don't have nothing to do with my point. Did Jesus
So I'm
die
saying,
yet?
though, you think he gonna go to Atlanta? If he go, this United States,
like the president. Like
some of them people ain't gonna even know he there.
He wasn't going rolling
Do
like
people
the
not
president.
get killed in the United States?
Yeah. I mean, but if he go, hell, they gonna know he there.
He an industry dude, and ain't nobody gonna touch Jay.
I mean,
if Drake there, Drake is one of his artists. You hear me?
The only
if
prerequisite to
if
get your
Drake
head
gonna be
buzzed,
there, Jay Prince there, that's good
Drake
enough.
can get killed.
That's cool. That's what I'm saying.
prerequisite-
I mean, I just want to just let this be like the lesson from all this. Like anybody could get killed, dog. I mean, I'm just saying, like, it don't matter who you. If you didn't look at the footage from this shit, let you know that it don't. If you're not moving right, if you're not moving correctly, then you could be killed. And if you get comfortable and this is comfortability shit.
Yeah, for sure.
Envy, pride, whatever. But at the end of the day, you ain't grow up with these niggas.
out there
So if you
that
ain't
did
grow up with these
everything
niggas,
right
then
and
what
got
you should
killed.
do is be like moving right. Because the only person I depend on me. I trust me before I trust anybody else.
Right.
I just want to keep that being the focus of the night, because at the end of the day, shit can be prevented. We're not gonna. People could say, "Oh, there's this time," and this, all this other shit. But I'm telling you this, shit can be prevented, bro. If you move correctly, and I ain't got the money, trust me, I tell you like this, I don't move like that. You know why? Because I ain't got the money to move like that.
Thank you,
But
sir.
guess what?
Trey, you
Guess
right,
what?
man.
But guess what? Them niggas did. Them niggas had the money to move like that. They could have moved with badass security, with hired police officers with guns and all that, 6.62s and all that.
Thank
You know
you.
what I'm saying? They could have done all that. And I promise you, ain't nobody gonna do
Yeah,
that.
they
It's gonna
could have.
think twice that they ain't gonna make it home to their mama before they pop you.
They couldn't have done it. They couldn't have done it because what they was doing was they was going around illegal activity, and you don't bring people like that top flight security around illegal activity.
Yes, you do. They bring it all the time.
You got to. I mean, if you paying them,
they do it all the time.
I do big shows all the time, and we smoking, we sipping, drink in front of the laws all the time in uniforms. We do
You
it
can
all
bring
the time.
your security around everywhere.
Everybody that was out there. Everybody that was out there at that event, aside from Jay Prince and them, and like his main little people, all them was dope boys. Them was dope boys and killers.
That's who it was, man.
They had real illegal shit going on around
Thank
them.
you.
Not
Thank you.
the little blunt. They had the
Thank
real
you.
illegal shit going on around
Thank
them. You feel
you.
me? Them people wasn't gonna overlook that shit.
And okay, that's the sin that still goes into this. Why the fuck are you over here hanging around real illegal shit when you got Grammys and you are the most prolific group that has been alive the last past 10 years? Like, what? Come on, man. That's what needs to.
We had an eye on that, G. We had an eye on that. Like, why the fuck put yourself in that situation? Which is why I really think I really think Jay Prince ain't gonna show up. But if he does, he gonna have that shit laid out. But the thing that's gonna actually save him is that motherfuckers not stepping like that in Atlanta on shit from outside of Atlanta. And they just showed that, right? You remember 21 Savage got into it with Funny Mike a while back. Y'all may or may not know or whatever. But Funny Mike from BR. And he was talking about pulling up in BR.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody see no 21 Savage in no Baton Rouge. I'm not talking down on him or Atlanta, but ain't nobody see no 21 Savage in Baton Rouge.
Hey, which one of you guys said Atlanta don't kick it like that together?
You say what?
Who's the one that said Atlanta don't get down with each other like that?
I ain't say that they don't get down with each other.
No, guess what?
Listen to what I'm
Everybody
saying.
in Atlanta ain't even from Atlanta.
I ain't say nothing about Atlanta not getting down like that, bro.
Yeah,
I said not getting down with each other.
You go to Atlanta.
What I said is
in Atlanta from New York, Chicago, Virginia. Everybody in Atlanta is not from Atlanta.
Atlanta has shown that what I said, right? I wasn't talking about what you talking about. What I said was Atlanta has shown that they not stepping on anything from outside of Atlanta.
They all not from there. That's why I concur with what you think, bro.
Okay, let me
I'm
ask y'all
agreeing
this.
with you because they all ain't from there.
What's up, Lil King?
Do y'all feel that P and Coach K are feeling some type of way at father Jay Prince right now? Not son, but pops.
No. Remember the first.
They finna get paid, man. They finna get paid, man. They finna get paid. They happy.
Oh man, come on, man.
How much you think the policy?
I disagree.
I disagree with that. You make more money with the artists.
I'm telling you, I don't even. Yeah, I think this.
No, the reason why I say that,
money. I don't think no money could fix it.
What you been drinking, old school?
Man, it ain't the point of that. I was watching a documentary on Showtime with Suge Knight. It's old.
Man, we ain't worried about no West Coast.
He said when he went into, listen, can I talk? He said, Suge Knight said when he went in,
we all know
Jimmy Iovine from Interscope Records that Tupac passed away. He said, man, you still son of a bitch. We making it now. We gonna be paid. These guys work more dead than alive.
OG, with all due respect, OG, I'm gonna be funny, but I ain't being funny. We ain't trying to hear that right now. We all know the stories about Tupac.
It's the same thing.
Hey, hold on, y'all. Stiff MBM said Takeoff had the fame, but not the power of Jay Prince. We lost a famous person, but not a powerful person.
Facts, and that's exactly what I'm trying to say.
That is absolutely right.
But I mean, I'd be saying like you with the fame, it's just like certain
Fame
people
don't
get
bring
killed.
power.
That
Fame
shit
don't
does
bring
other
power.
shit. You know what I'm
Hold
saying?
on,
I just think
Steve.
that shit like it's like a ripple effect that's about to
And that's
happen.
why I
The
asked,
shit is
because I look
retarded.
at it like Coach K and P are over the Migos, so that's why I asked, do y'all feel that they feeling some type of way with Pops right now?
No, I don't. Look, man, I'm
So
gonna tell
then
you,
Pops
bro.
gets a pass because
It was a freak accident, bro. Takeoff once. Listen, let's be real. Let's break everything down. Let's take the meat off everything. Let's peel the potatoes. Let's say tomato. What I'm saying to say is, bro, that wasn't planned. I mean, them cats, whoever did what allegedly, trust me, whoever the so-called boss, you got to take care of that. Ain't nobody gonna tell on you, and that go for both sides. Cause remember, Quavo jumped this stuff off. We can't take that off the table. But this the problem with us. Some things you do, man. Look, man, I got a job now. I work, but man, come on, man. I'm still in the field. I'm not in the field in a bad way. I'm in the field in a good way because I know these type of situations.
in the field, so you know what's going on in them type of situations, type shit. Exactly.
Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying. Just because, yes, I work now, but bro, I'm on 10 years right now as we talking on live. Like I done been through that. I done caught some charges and all that stuff right there. But what I'm saying, bro, I don't feel like it was I feel like it was two people. Two people. Man, I ain't even gonna say that. And I feel bad for saying two people, but he got shot by a straight bullet, bro. I don't think nobody was trying to kill nobody. But then again, I can't say that
We
because
gonna know. We all gonna know.
don't nobody know. And our job is not to be no goddamn FBI agent.
Nah.
We
I
just
just
talk about what we see. Nah, not you, Trey TV.
Oh yeah, no. Yeah. I was just saying shit like
Nah, we
as
just
time go
look,
out,
look,
as time goes, shit, motherfuckers, this, you know what I'm saying, this shit gonna come out. But yeah, no, I feel you. I 100% agree.
yeah, man, man, come on, man. Everybody's saying how Jay Prince Jr. walked by Takeoff and blase. Come on, bro. That could have been my homie on the ground. I might not know it's my homie at that moment. All I know is gunshots going on, somebody died. I'm not trying to look. Come on, let's talk real street stuff, real stuff.
Yeah.
Not no
Look,
celebrity stuff.
Stiff NBM said, what type of people you think gonna kill behind Takeoff?
Yep.
And what type of
Hello?
people you think would kill behind Jay Prince Jr.?
I think both of them, both parties have people that would kill for both of them. Cause we all seen what we seen. Cause everybody blames somebody else. See, I ain't finna do no investigation. I feel like I'm talking too much right now, but I'm gonna say this. Everybody's seen what they seen. And don't forget, just because somebody's a celebrity, when you put yourself in gangster situations, even though Takeoff is quiet and silent and he don't bother nobody, he still was in a gangster position. In the middle of the night, what happens in the middle of the night?
Thank you. I back you
I
up
mean,
on that
it's a
one.
lot of yep. And I mean, Halloween at that.
Yeah.
Alpo
I
got
ain't even
killed
talking
last
about
Halloween.
Halloween. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
I'm just talking about regular stuff.
Yeah.
Now let's put Halloween on to it. Everybody want to be the boogeyman, then.
Yeah.
Now I talk from experience. That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. TV, that's why I'm finna salute you. I'm finna get off because I gotta go to work.
No,
But
we about to get up out of here anyway.
salute you for that. Messing with Percy, Blue Hands. Hey man, my homies are they homies, man. Them guys are certified, and you got real cats on your channel, man.
Yes,
on
sir.
your live. You doing righteous stuff, man.
Yes, sir. And everybody shot they shit out before we get up out of here.
Hey, holla at me on Stone C DFW on IG, man. I just made this social media stuff. I'm green to the game when it comes to that, but I'm Stone C DFW on IG. Holla at me.
Yes, sir.
Holler at me back on this one. I like this channel, Trey. You the boss, man. And I appreciate it. I hope your channel grows to 1 million likes and subs.
Yeah, you know, we working over here, man. It's we getting there, man. I said, y'all keep pulling up. Y'all, you already know this is open space for everybody to get their shit out.
I appreciate that, man.
Here, we let everybody pop their shit. All right, what's up,
we
King?
see Friday what happens.
For sure. Y'all can follow me on Instagram at _DJ Lil King, on Facebook, DJ Lil King, man. Appreciate you for letting me join in tonight, man. This
Man,
was
it's an honor for
shit.
me. You already know, man. I'm glad you did this. It's one of the day ones. I saying I put out, you know what I'm saying, Lil King,
this shit dope
legendary,
as fuck, man.
You know what I'm saying, DJ for Corpus Christi, you know, holding this shit down. So hey, like I said, hey, man, it's your boy Tracy Sundo, Quinn TV. I appreciate y'all rock with me. Hey man, we had 121 people in here, man. It don't cost to hit that like button. Y'all hit that like button before y'all get up out of here. We're gonna turn
Let me hit it right now, man. Just hit it. Let me hit it. Hey, can you hit it twice?
Yes, sir. Hit that motherfucker twice, 3 times. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
Hey, we up out of here, man. Boy, Trey 6. Y'all hit that comments. Y'all fire that chat up. I'm out.
All right. Hey, God bless.